You only have to pick up the paper, and if there's an article about robots, there'll be a picture of Arnie and his titanium robot army.
Media is pushing that we will all lose jobs.
Around 30% of jobs in the UK might be at risk of or susceptible to automation by the early 2030s.
When you put together AI and the future of work, the headlines tend to be far less positive.
AI essentially is just a way of automating things. It's just a new way of automating. But given our ability to automate those things, it doesn't mean that we then sit and do nothing. It means that we've now got spare capacity to focus on the bit that the machines can't do. This new level of automation is going to offer a massive operational cost saving to most organisations. The biggest mistake that organisations can make is to bank that saving. I'm fairly confident that the people who take all of the savings will not be around in the years to come. Those that reinvest and lift up the human capability, they'll be the ones to watch.
I think one of the things you will see in the workplace is different ages and groups of people working together. So it will be not unlikely to see a very young graduate working next to someone who you would think might retire, and everyone in between, and I think that would be very exciting. Different generations bring so many different wisdoms together, and you have very different perspective, and when you can get over the sort of hang-up of the stereotypes of different generations, you're actually onto something wonderful.
Particularly in today's era of increased automation, if you can develop a mentality of lifelong learning, do external courses, take advantage of courses offered by your employer, you become more valuable. So I think people will come to start thinking themselves more as a bundle of skills and less so defined by their roles, and this will actually help them to become more adaptive in the future, because you can bring all that knowledge that you've gained together and offer something unique based on your experiences that no one else can offer.
Skills that I believe will become important are human skills, emotional skills, empathy skills. However, I am worried about skills gap. We do not have enough of experts in artificial intelligence, machine learning, and data science. 90% of students are male, and more than 50% of these males are white males. So the technology that should be used by everybody is designed by a small proportion of the population. The problem with this is that you will have increasingly widening gender gap.
AI is almost asking more people to start thinking about what does it mean for me to actually see what gets me out of bed in the morning and why do I do this?
Industrial revolutions as such always introduce loss of jobs. However, new jobs are created, and this will be the same in this case.
Employers can have honest conversations with their employees about where they think their direction of the business will go.
Technology is a rising tide that lifts all boats. And what we need to do is we need to find what's the best things that the technology can do and let the technology do that. And then what are the best things that the humans can do? And then let's focus the humans on that. That's the balance we've got to look for.